That's me. That's okay. All right. Thank you, AJ. Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Coach Hector, coming at you from the Triathlon Club. Just want to say thank you for joining today's fitness session. We're excited to host these workouts. I know that many of you, just like myself, aren't quite fully accustomed to this new way of life, but we're going to try to get through it together. And we feel like this is a good way to remain connected as if we were on campus. So thanks for joining this workout. Appreciate it. Please know that you are not alone. During these times, we are here with you. Student Health Services Department has online services for students, so make sure you check out their website, and you can always contact AJ. She will put you in touch with the right resources. And with that being said, here's a disclaimer. Please check with your physician before participating in any exercise program. Participants are encouraged to work at his or her own pace throughout each Cerritos College Triathlon Club workout session, and please modify the exercises when needed. For example, if the exercises or the workout just gets too intense, you can always take it down a notch with the modification exercises that I will be providing you throughout the entire session. So if you need to take a break, take a sip of water, go ahead and do so. Everyone's gonna work at their own pace from here on out. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. Whew. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's start with the warm-up. Today's warm-up is gonna look just like this. We're gonna be doing chest flies, taking a step back and forth. 5 minutes of warm-up before we head into the main set of the workout. Just to get our muscles and our joints ready for whatever pain I may put you through. Hopefully not too much pain. The good kind of pain. All right, now the next warm-up exercise is gonna be the knee hug. You bring your knee up, grab it with 2 hands, up to the chest, and do half of a squat. Now with the next leg, do about half a squat, and just alternate, going back and forth into the next exercise. All right, now the next warm-up exercise is gonna be the half lunge. So almost like you're gonna stretch. This is a full lunge, this is a half lunge. Please don't mind the kids next door, they're having fun. All right, next warm-up exercise is gonna be the run in place, like so. You can also perform the place or the walk in place. Three, two, one. And now we're gonna come right back around, do one more round of this warm-up exercises. Doing the side step with the chest fly. Just wanna get the heart rate elevated for this workout. right, next warm-up exercise. We're gonna go back to the knee hug, followed by the full squat this time. So the full squat is performed as if you're gonna sit in a chair, so you're gonna thrust your hips back. Make sure your knees do not pass the front of your toes. It could be right above them, but make sure they're right behind them to ensure you're doing proper form and that you're not putting too much stress on your knees. All right, now the next warm-up exercise, we're gonna be doing lunges. Not the half lunge like before, but the full range of motion. Just like the squat, make sure the leading knee does not go past the front of your toes. Three, two, one. Finally, go back to the run in place. You can also march or walk in place. 10 more seconds. And stop. Make sure to take a few deep breaths as we get ready for this workout. Let me explain to you what it consists of now. The main set of this workout is gonna have 8 exercises, 30 seconds for each exercise. We're gonna keep on going through all the exercises until we finish the 8, where I will give you a 30-second rest. And we'll be doing this for 2 to 3 rounds before we go on to the core section of the workout. So without further ado, let's get this workout started with lunges. You guys ready? Let's go. Make sure to keep that proper form by being aware of the leading knee not passing the front of your toes. You guys are doing good so far. We got 10 more seconds. The next exercise is gonna be push-ups. So get ready to go into push-up position. In 3, 2, 1. Push-up position, let's go. Let's go, push-ups now. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. If you can't do the full range of motion push-up, that's fine too. You can do them on your knees, or you can simply do the standard push-up hold. Whichever one that you're able to perform is perfectly fine. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get up now. Now we're gonna run in place, starting right now. You can also walk or march in place for the remaining of these 20 seconds. I also wanna let you guys know that if the exercise gets too intense, you can take it down a notch by doing a modified exercise. If it's too easy, you can hop right back up and do the more intense variation. 3, 2, 1, stop. Now let's get into some calf raises. Ready and go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, we're gonna be doing burpees. Perform like so, where you jump, come into push-up position, and right back up. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. You can also throw a push-up at the bottom if you wanna make it more intense, or if you wanna make it less intense, you can simply do a backwards lunge, touch the floor, and come right back up. Remember, stick to an exercise that your body is comfortable with and push through it with the remainder of the time. And stop. Next exercise, we're gonna be doing squats. Ready, go. Act as if you're gonna be sitting in a chair, being aware of proper form. A few more seconds. Our next exercise is gonna be mountain climbers. In 5 seconds, we're gonna transition, all right? And stop. Let's go down on the floor and do mountain climbers now. Ready, go. If you wanna turn up the intensity, you can do them fast. You wanna take it down a notch, you can do them slower, one at a time, or you can simply stay in push-up position. Choose an exercise and stick to it for the remainder of the time. We got about 5 seconds left. And stop. Let's get right back up. Next exercise is gonna be jumping jacks. Ready, go. "20 more seconds before we finish off this first round. If the jumping jack is too intense, you can do a side step jack, or take it down a notch by doing this variation of the jumping jack. And stop. You guys deserve a 30-second rest. So without further ado, now is your time to take a drink of water, take a sip of water, take a breather or two, and get ready for this next round. You guys ready? Time is up. We're gonna get back into lunges in 5 seconds. And go. If you want to take it up a notch, you can also do jumping lunges. Regular lunges is perfectly fine too. A few more seconds. And stop. Next exercise is going to be the push-up. Ready? Let's go. Remember, your arms are shoulder width apart. Come down a few inches from the floor. Come right back up. If that's not possible, you can also do them on your knees. Perfectly fine. Or you can even just do a push-up hold, whichever is more comfortable for you. A few more seconds. You guys are doing great. And stop. Come right back up, because now we're gonna run in place starting now. The march or walk in place is also acceptable. Ten more seconds. And stop. Now let's get ready for calf raises. Ready? And go. You want to take it up a notch? You can also do single-legged calf raises. Make sure to keep your balance and do about 2 on each side. So you get an even amount of repetitions on each leg. 10 more seconds before we do burpees. 3, 2, 1. Burpees, let's go. You can throw in a push-up if you want to turn it up a notch. Or if you want to take it down a notch, you can simply just do a backwards lunge. Touch the floor, come right back up. You guys are doing good. 3 more seconds. And stop. Get ready for the squat. Ready, and go. Feel like it's a little too easy, you can do jumping squats, like so. Keep up the good work, guys. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down on the floor. Let's get ready for mountain climbers. Ready, and go. Speed up the intensity or take it down a notch simply by doing the push-up hold. Choose an exercise and stick to it. We got a couple more seconds left, and stop. Next exercise. Whew. We're gonna be doing jumping jacks and go. You can also do the side step jack. Or this varied version of the jumping jack. You don't necessarily have to do exactly what I'm doing. Just choose whichever one of the modified exercises and stick to it. And stop. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you guys another 30-second break before we head into the final round of the main set. Once again, now's the time to take a sip of water, take a few breathers, make sure you're walking around, stimulate the blood flow in your body. 10 more seconds. Let's get back into lunges, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? Let's go. Make sure you keep that proper form. Make sure the knee is not passing the front of your toes. If you want to take it up a notch, you can also do jumping lunges. Few more seconds. Good job, guys. Next exercise is going to be the push-up and stop. Let's get down on the floor. Get in push-up position and go. You can also do push-ups on your knees, as I said once again. Or simply just do a push-up hold. Few more seconds. Keep up the good work, guys. And stop. Next exercise, we're gonna run in place, starting now. The walk or march in place is also acceptable. Choose one and stick to it for the remainder of this 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's get ready for calf raises and go. I recommend the one-legged calf raises for those of you that want to show off. And if not, two-legged calf raises are perfectly fine as well. 5 more seconds. Now let's get into burpees. Ready? Couple second transition and go. Throwing a push up at the bottom if you want to make it more intense, or do a backwards touch the floor if you want to take it down a notch. Any variation of these exercises is fine. A few more seconds. And stop. Let's get ready for the squat. Ready and go. You want to do jumping squats? Go ahead. Throw them right in. Make sure you're keeping that proper form. 5 more seconds before we do mountain climbers. And transition onto the floor, push-up position. Ready and go. You can also just do the standard push-up hold, whichever is most comfortable for you. A few more seconds as we finish and wrap up the last of this round. The next exercise will be jumping jacks. And stop. Whew, let's get into jumping jacks now. Ready, go. Few more seconds. And stop. Whew, that was good. All right, guys, 30 more seconds. Rest before we go into the core section of the workout. We're going to be doing crunches, flutter kicks, glute bridges, and Superman. All right, break is almost over. So at this point of the workout, you're gonna get your yoga mat, your workout mat, clean surface, basically, to get ready for this workout. So without further ado, let's get into it as we start with crunches. 20 seconds sizes of each exercise, 4 exercises for each round, 2 rounds. Without further ado, get into it. You guys ready? And go. The crunch is about half of a sit-up. So go about halfway or a quarter of the way and come right back down. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Now let's get ready for glute bridges, which are performed like so. Ready, go. You can also do one-legged glute bridges. Do 2 on each side. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Next exercise is going to be flutter kicks, where you put your hands right below your lower back and do it like so. Knees can be bent. Your legs can also be straight if you want to take it up a notch, or speed it up if you want to go even harder. A few more seconds and stop. Now let's get onto our bellies and do the Superman. Ready and go. Superman is performed like so, 1 arm at a time, bringing your abs up. You can also bring your whole upper body or your legs if you want to take it up a notch. And That deserves a 10-second rest. As we transition back into the crunch, let's get ready into position. Ready, and go. You can also do a twist if you want to. Few more seconds. And stop. Let's get into glute bridges right now. One-legged glute bridges as well. Make sure you're putting most of the weight on your heel. And stop. Come right back down into the flutter kicks. Ready, set, go. Bent knees for a modified version. Want to take it up a notch. Straight knees, straight legs, or go fast if you're a warrior. If not, it's perfectly fine. As long as you're keeping up with the workout, you'll be good. And stop. Next exercise, get on our bellies as we do Superman. Ready, and go. Alternating arms or both at the same time, or throwing your legs. Just like before, stick to the one exercise and keep it going. Looks like that was the end of our core section of the workout. Now we're gonna do 5 minutes of stretching. Now's the time to get your drink of water. Oh yeah, I had my water bottle next to me. I don't have it. Hope you guys do. All right, so the first stretching exercise we're gonna participate in is gonna be the hamstring. You take a step forward on your heel, and you're simply just gonna go down, take a deep breath in, and exhale as you come right back up. One more time. Go down as you take a deep breath in, and come right back up. Now switch to the next leg. Take a step forward onto your heel. Take a deep breath in, and exhale as you come right back up. One more time. Deep breath in, and exhale as you come right back up. Next hamstring stretch. Make sure your legs are slightly wider than shoulder width apart as we stretch the inside of our hamstrings now. Take a deep breath in. And release as we do the next side. Deep breath in. Exhale. And release. The next stretch, I like to hold on to something for balance. This is the flamingo. Bring your leg up, like so, and feel the nice stretch here on the quad area. And release. Now the next leg. And release. Now we're gonna be doing shoulder stretch. You bring your arm across, and with this arm, you're gonna pull it slightly until you feel the stretch in this area, the back of your shoulder. Deep inhale in, and exhale out. Now switch sides. Approximately 10 seconds for each stretch. And release. Next stretch is going to be the calf stretch. If you have something to put your leg up against, you can bring your calf like this and take a step forward as you lean into the stretch. Make sure you feel a good stretch right here, nothing excruciating. Deep inhale, deep exhale, release. Now the next side. Nice stretch. Nice inhale and exhale. This next stretch, we're gonna go back onto the floor. So get your yoga mat or workout mat ready, or clean surface, or if you're like me, a dirty surface, I don't mind. And you're gonna get into crunch position, but instead of doing a crunch, you're gonna bring your leg and your knee your ankle right below the knee of the other leg. You're gonna bring your knee up towards your chest, like the knee hugs we were doing earlier. And you should feel a nice stretch in your glutes and in your hips. Nothing excruciating. Deep inhale and exhale and release. And the same for the next leg now. Cross your leg and bring your knee in. Nice inhale. And exhale. And release. And now you're gonna bring both of your knees in, like so. And simply hold this position for a few seconds. Take a deep breath in. And exhale and release. What is next on my stretching list? All right, sounds good. Let's finish this off with some neck rolls. So you're gonna bring your arms straight out, like so. And you're just gonna roll your neck all the way around. Make sure your ear is touching your shoulder. Come back around. As the ear touches the other shoulder, you should make a complete rotation. Do about 2 to 3 rotations in each direction, I should say. And back around. And release. And that was the end of our stretching session. I really hope you guys liked the workout. It was really fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys. If you guys do have any suggestions, you can relay them to AJ, or you can say them in the chat right now. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to pair this workout along with a well-balanced meal. Make sure to hydrate and have a good night's rest. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out here today. Thank you for coming, Mario and Yosin, as well as Jessica.
Thank you.